So, I turn 28 in 28 days. And I just finished a 28-day challenge with my friends who are in discipline mentorship. And I was like, what's next? And then I realized I had 28 more days until I myself turned 28. So, after talking with some friends, trying to decide what I was going to do, I think I'm just going to share a piece of advice every day that I've learned in my past 28 years. And also, I'm going to share a piece of advice from someone else every day for 28 days. And then, if you also have your own advice for me in my year 28, whether no matter what age you are, feel free to leave it in the comments, I guess. So, my piece of advice for today is discipline is super boring. Like you can't just change it all overnight, you have to start small. And when I did a 60-day challenge last fall, I just realized just how tiny those changes are. Like, we can't just upheave our entire lives, and start all over. And we can't cut corners with discipline, I mean, I wanted to be more fit, wanted to be more active, wanted to be in my Bible more, wanted to do all these things. And it literally started with me reading for 15 minutes a day. Like, cool, you only get 15 minutes so you don't burn yourself out. Same with working out. I was like, 45 minutes a day, I could do that. But it turns out that at that time, I could only walk on my walking pad for 45 minutes a day. I didn't have the energy to do some crazy workout. Now I'm slowly building that up, but it is definitely still not a big thing because I need to build up the muscle and the energy to do those things. And so, my biggest tip of advice and what I've learned for myself this past year and years prior is that discipline can be really boring because you don't see the progress right away because it's tiny little pieces of paper stacked on top of one another that you don't really get to see the whole pile till a later time. And now I've been doing my own disciplines for 93 days, 94 days. I don't even remember. I think it's 93. But just looking back and seeing just how much I've grown in how much I use my mind. I started a class, which I didn't think I was going to be doing with my brain. I have been reading more actively through the Bible, been praying more. Physically, I've been walking, not 45 minutes, but like 60 minutes, and also doing like more fun, like, and strength workouts that I didn't think I, had the energy for. And just like the accountability from like all my partners in discipline mentorship. I say it wrong every time. I want to say disciples, but like we are learning from each other, kind of like the disciples in the Bible. But yeah, so my big advice: discipline's boring, but it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to be able to cut corners. You can only maintain a big life change for so long without burning out, I think. And yeah, so start little. Make your bed every day. Read the verse of the day in your Bible app. Walk that 15 minutes to get that little bit of exercise in. And yeah, I believe in you, and I look forward to taking you on this adventure.